Yo guys, it's Talladega back with another banger, and today we're going to be kicking off the inaugural race of the YouTube Cup Series at the Daytona International Speedway. This is a Cup Series that I've been trying to advertise and talk about for a while so it could get some attention. If you haven't looked at the community post and voted for your favorite driver yet, I suggest you go do that heavily. So pause the video, go check it out. And if you guys do like the content, then I suggest subscribing because it helps me. It lets me know that you guys want me to still view your make more content like this. And be sure to leave a comment because I'll be able to reply at almost any time. But besides that, without further ado, we have Philball Animations and in row 1 with Elite Productions for Balls Animation Motorsports and NASCAR Motorsports. Then you have Oofer Guide and Mike Jones for Roblox Racing and NASCAR Motorsports. Then you have Frosted Derp and Easy2B for Animated Buddies Motorsports and FNAF Racing. Then you have BFDI and Theft King for Object Motorsports and FNAF Racing. Then you have Jaden Williams and Rocky Gordon for Skip Motorsports and NASCAR Motorsports. Then you have Geo Animations and P. Damien. And then Juder Nil and John Castelline for Balls Animation, Hot Topic Motorsports. Then you have the Tokyo Bokyo Lokyo and King Science for Animated Buddies Motorsports. And who is Tokyo Bokyo racing for? Oh, right, Rant Racing. And then in the back you have Zeke Sensenike, Dano Draws, and Adam Ethrio. Sorry I didn't get to pronounce all the team names there. I was kind of in a rush. When I'm recording these videos, I don't really have the time to go back and then go over the editing because my editing app does not allow me to do that, unfortunately. It's kind of lame. But we're going to go ahead and kick off the race very soon. Here's the round turn 4 to end off the pacing lap. Remember, you can always request to be in one of these races. My email is, I think, in the description and also on my channel description, so you can email me if you want to be in the race. Just tell me what kind of car you want, like the color scheme, stuff like that, and I'll make it. I'm also making another Netflix and Hulu series, but I'll talk about that later because we're kicking off the green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing at Daytona, boys and girls. Philip Ball to the lead already. Gets a big jump off that inside lane. He's trying to step out already, a couple cars. Rocky Gordon's back there. Connor Hudson in the middle lane with Easy2B in the 96 there. Philiball starting to run away with that inside lane. Blocks outside now. And here they come to turn 3. Theft King with a big run. And Philiball Animations is going to throw the block on him. And now they're getting a big run. Beautiful flyby there. And Philip Ball leads lap 1. Here they come into turns 1 and 2 again. And Philip Ball and Theft King are absolutely running away with it. Huge run on the inside lane. John Castelline running 3rd. Oh, hold up. Got contact between Hungry Bones and Mike Jones. Looks like there's no caution, though, luckily. No crash. Philiball Animations and Theft King. Oh, and John Castelline's going to join the group now as they round turn 4. And it looks like Philiball will lead lap 2. See if anybody's going to try to step out and take the lead here. Looks like Connor has the inside. Well, never mind. They're getting a huge run, I might say. Oh, here comes Philip's teammate, Juder Nil, in the 56 car to join the little gap group as well. Oh, here's Dano Draws as well. He's gonna look to the inside now. Philip, Theft King, John Castelline, and Juder Nil all still riding that one singular line, trying to pull away from the pack as best as they can. And Philip will lead lap 3. 28 laps to go. Phillip is still holding out the 76 and the 15, respectfully. Well, Dano moved Drew Darnell out the way to take his place in 4th. There's P. Damien as well in that 48 car, trying to get a run on the inside. John Castellan's going to get moved out the way. It's opportunity cost, very heavy opportunity cost when you're doing this racing. John Castellan would have been the downfall of that group if they stayed on the outside, because Dano had a good run, and he's got another one, but Phil Ball's going to block low. As I was saying, the whole group would have had to stay on the outside. And I think Dano might get a run here. Yep, there it is. Big run on the inside. And Dano Draws is your new leader, with Mike Jones and Robbie Gordon right behind him. Excuse me, I mean Rocky Gordon. But Dano Draws is your new leader now. Rocky Gordon coming in 3rd. Oh, there's Mike Jones up 2nd. Just trying to get a run on the middle lane. He goes down to the bottom of the track. Let's see if his teammate can come help him. There's Dano leading that middle lane. Who forgot's going to step out. It works for him. He's going to get 2nd. Here comes Geo Animations leading the inside lane. Who forgot's going to block them low. It's very interesting. Here's the... Oh, wait, we got contacting back. Rocky Gordon. Oh, it's Tokyo, Bokyo, Lokyo hard into the wall with the Hungry Bones. And the caution has not come out. That's a little weird. We just had a big crash and the caution did not come out. We're still green. Getting word from the officials here, it was a 1-car crash. The broadcast did not pick it up, unfortunately. But Hungry Bones slammed into the wall with Tokyo Bokyo Lokyo. And pretty much just slid off the track. Engine is blown for Hungry Bones. And yeah, his race is pretty much over, but we are still on the green flag, so I guess no caution. Continue racing. Dano Draw still in the lead. Here comes Geo Balls, actually. Geo Ball Animations from Balls Animation Motorsports to take the lead now in the inside lane. There's Hungry Bones. Hold on. All right, there goes the broadcast. Yeah, Hungry Bones on the bottom of that track. Yeah, that engine is absolutely destroyed. He's not going anywhere. So, unfortunately, Hungry Bones' race has ended early. There's Tokyo Bokyo Lokyo. He's fine. With Phillip Animations, they're also as fine as well. GL's still leading. That's Phillip's teammate, as well as Drew Darnell. Not sure where he is, actually. Here comes that 96 and the 15. 92 and the 15. Oh, yeah, there is the 96. Easy to be. On the inside. Trying to get a big run on the inside. Geo Ball is absolutely running away with it. Running the line perfectly. There's Geo to the outside now, and they will lead another lap. Here comes John Castellan to the lead. Big run on the inside with the 96. Easy to be. And I think John Castellan could make it work here if he goes to the inside, and he does. Hot Topic Motorsports has been up here all day. Oh, looks like they're still not going to be up here. Easy to Beezy to the lead now. I mean, why did I call him Easy to Beezy? Easy to be to the lead now. With Dano Draws, he's going to move to the outside. Dano moving out the way as well. Here comes that inside Rocky Gordon. Oofer guide. Trying to make things work. Dano Draws is going to retake the lead. I think he's led the most laps today. So he has a good chance of winning. That's also going to help his playoff points. Championship standings, I mean. Well, yeah, it would help the playoff points. Whoever wins the race will be locked into the playoffs, I believe. So, only time can tell when that will be. However, Dano Draws is still in the lead. Excuse me. BFDI is up in second. There's Frosted Derp in third. That's Dano's teammate. Let's see how he's going to help him here. Daniel Jones. Oh, wait, hold on. We got 2 cars off the track. Overguide, upside down, big crash, barrel rolling, tumbling wildly down the embankment. Easy2B is upside down as well. I think I just saw the 76 get involved in that as well. 1 car hard into the wall, and the caution comes out this time. A big crash. I think Eli, yep, there he is. Eli got in that as well. Connor Hudson. Let's go to the replay, see what happened. So, this is the replay. We're looking at Ufer Guide right now, that 14 car in the middle of your screen. See, Easy2B's behind him. Excuse me again. Wait, why did I say Easy2B? Oh, he just barely touched Rocky Gordon. They went off the track and, oh my goodness gracious. That was a big impact. Holy man. And upside down goes the 96. Riding on board with Connor Hudson. Oh my goodness, he just came up the track out of nowhere. That was a horrible crash. Riding with Ufer Guide. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I do hope he is okay, but I'm pretty sure it's obvious that his race is over. That is one nasty wreck. However, we will see you when we get to the restart. Welcome everybody back to the inaugural race of the YouTube Cup Series for the YouTube 30 at Daytona International Speedway. We are on lap 16 currently with Daniel Draws leading, BFDI, aka Michael Hong, in second, John Castelline third, Def King fourth, and Drew Durnell fifth. That's going to round up your top 5. We did miss a couple pacing laps for the broadcast, however, so we'll be fine. We still have plenty of racing left to go since we are about halfway done. So we'll see what happens, who's going to take it home here. Looks like Daniel Draws is still in the lead. Here comes Drew Durnell. That's a Balls Animation Motorsports partner. Haven't seen them up here all day. Well, since Geo Balls and Philip Ball are all the way in the back now. They are nowhere to be seen. They are still on the track, however, because we did pass by them a couple laps ago. Here comes Jaden Williams, another solo team, getting a push from the number 96 for Mike Jones, NASCAR Motorsports. And Jaden Williams will take second, and Daniel Draws leads this lap. Again, speaking of Daniel Draws, he's been absolutely dominating this race with a total laps led, not counting. This is a rough estimate of about 7 laps. So, yeah, he's been doing quite well. He is currently running away from the pack. He has about I believe a 0.76 second gap on second place right now, who is Michael Hong. Here comes his teammate Frosted Derp to the inside with Theft King as well. He has not been up here all day. He's been kind of sitting in the middle / back of the pack. But since that big crash on lap 10, he has made his way up to the front of the pack. And let's see how he runs with his teammates. Is he going to try to take the lead, or will he just push them to the end and then try to step out? Never mind. Looks like we're going to see the stepping out here. He goes to the inside, and it looks like he has a big run from the 15, John Castelline, another solo team for Hot Topic Motorsports. The 52 is going to take the lead from his own teammate. Not something you usually see at this track. But you know what they say, if you have a run, then run with it. Although I know most of you watching this video probably never heard that before because I just made that up. But it's catchy. Speaking of catchy, looks like the 15 is catching the lead with the 92, Mike Jones. The 75, who might, there's a lot of solo teams, who might I also input that he is also a solo team for Object Motorsports. The 15, the 92, the 75, all of them trying to battle for first. Drew Durnell has been knocked all the way to the back of the pack. Well, this pack. Pretty sure they've all just kind of separated throughout the field. However, 75 is still leading. Still green, so there's no caution, obviously, yet. Haven't seen one. Daniel Draws looking to the inside. I think they're going to make it 3 abreast for the lead here. Going 3 wide behind BFDI. And here comes Daniel Draws to the lead now. He's going to get a big shove from that 76. They can catch up. Jaden Williams now is there. Trying to catch up with Dano, who is still in the lead. A big gap. And he's going to still be in the lead throughout the back straightaway. You know, when Dano gets the lead, he usually never gives it up. He's just improving his record for the playoffs and championship standings. However, see how long he's going to hold that lead, because we are now in lap 21, making it 10 to go. So let's see if Dano's going to be able to hold it for 10 more laps. Excuse me, it's actually lap 22, so I make it 9 laps to go. However, we're actually going to go on break for a second, and we will see you on lap 26. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Just as promised, it is lap 26, and Daniel Draws is still in the lead. He just took the lead from Theft King. I think you could see that. The broadcast cut back on just in time. But we are entering the 5 to go mark. So it's going to get real interesting here as we enter the closing stages of the race. Daniel Draws, like I said, has been leading, actually very good this whole entire race. Very proud of him. I think he has a very good shot at winning. Unless somebody takes it from him at the last second. You see they're kind of charging up at him right now. He does not have a lot of time left in these closing laps. It's going to get very serious. So, I hope you guys were rooting for somebody that's been in front of the race. Somebody who you were rooting for crashed out or is not in this front pack. I'm very sorry, but they honestly do not have a chance to win anymore. Because when you get separated from the pack, it's pretty much over unless you get a caution. However, Jaden Williams is in front now. We're coming to the last lap very soon. I believe it's 4 to go now, unless I was not paying attention, which I really hope I was. Let me see. Yep, it's about the 3 to go mark. We're on lap 28. So let's see if Daniel Draws is going to be able to hold it for 3 more laps. Jaden Williams is right on his bumper. He's not trying to let him go. Here comes Theft King to the inside, trying to get a run, closing the gap. However, there is no help with Theft King. Wait, never mind. Here comes the 15. John Casterline is going to join him. 2 laps to go. Theft King's going to take Dano to the bottom of the track. Actually, it should be the other way around. Here comes Drew Darnell. He charged his way all the way from the back to the front. Now he's going to make 3rd place. Is he going to be able to catch Dano and Theft King in time before this race is over? It's going to get serious here, folks. He is closing the gap with 2 laps to go. And I think he just caught up in time. And there's 1 lap to go now. Lap 30. Who is going to take it home at Daytona? There are 3 cars separated. You got the top 3 Daniel Draws, Theft King, and Drew Darnell. Top 3. Frosted Derp, BFDI, a.k.a. Michael Hong, and Mike Jones behind, rounding out the top 6. BFDI is going to step out. Is anybody going to go with him? Nope, nobody stepped out with him. Did not work. Is anybody from the front of the pack going to step out, try to take the lead from Dano at the last second? Nobody's moving. Here's his teammate, Frosted Derp. They're going to try to step out at the last second. They're going to have to do it now. They don't. They're going to stay behind Dano Draws, meaning 1 to the line. Dano Draws is going to win it at Daytona. Wow, they really just sold that race. I don't think they even tried to pass him, but Daniel Draws won this race. So, that is something very interesting. We only had one caution in this race. Technically, 2 crashes. However, the first crash, there was no caution called, which is very weird. Well, in my eyes, but yes, that first caution not being called probably could have changed the results of this race drastically. But as far as that, we will show the point standings. So, yeah, here they are. And as you can see, Daniel Draws has won this race. Dev King second, Drew Darnell third to round up your top 3. And here's the point standings. They will be the same as the running order. So Hungry Bones last, obviously. Robbie Gordon 19th, Easy to Be an 18th, Zeke Sensenike 17th, Ufer Guide 16th, Adam Ethero 15th, B Damian 14th, Connor Hudson 12th, Geo Animations. Connor Hudson 13th. Geo Animation 12th. Tokyo Bokyo Lokyo finishing 11th overall. Then the top 10 will be Philip Animation, King Science, Jaden Williams, John Castleline, Mike Jones, Michael Hong, Frosted Derp, Judah Nil, Theft King, and Daniel Draws with 185 points is going to lead. And so it looks like the person who needs to get a win next race at North Carolina Speedway is Hungry Bones. And that event will be the Colgate Toothpaste 59. And we will see you there. This has been Talladega SS, and we will see you at North Carolina. Thank you, and good night.